Merry Christmas, you filthy pop stars. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And we are pop stars with filthy souls, and we're watching the Christmas classic, Home Alone. Hopefully you like watching reactors who react to things they've seen, because we've seen it.
This is just a nostalgic watch through. We're going to have a good time watching this, and it's going to be a movie night movie.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen it. This is not a first time reaction, because what are we, monsters? Anyway.
We're going to give you guys to the count of 10 to get your ugly, gala, no good keysters over to watching the reaction. 1, 2, 10!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Tell me your privilege without telling me your privilege. Cops in your house and no one could be bothered
No
to stop.
one could even be bothered. They're just like...
The way my whole house would come to a screeching halt. Like, what are you doing here?
Uncle Frank won't let me watch the movie. It's not even rated R.
He's just being a jerk.
I was making ornaments out of fish hooks.
My new fish hooks?
I can make ornaments out of the old ones.
Yeah, you can, you little shit.
Peter, go pack your suitcase.
He hasn't packed his suitcase yet?
My suitcase?
Well, they're not leaving till the morning.
Are your parents home?
Yeah.
Do they live here? No.
I don't know how to pack the suitcase.
God, you...
That's what Megan said.
I'm starting to
What
side
did I
with
say?
some of the family members,
I
though.
told Kevin tough. The dope was whining about a suitcase. What am I supposed to do? Shake his hand and say congratulations, you're an idiot?
I'm not an idiot.
He's,
really?
what, like
You're completely
6? How old is
Everyone
he?
has to do
Someone to pack a damn suitcase.
You're what the French call...
Les incompetents.
Why would his parents not help him pack his first bag?
Because this whole family
It's
sucks.
like, I still remember my mom teaching me how to pack a bag.
When I grow up and get married, I'm living alone. I'm living alone.
Wow.
I have this movie memorized. The editing is really good.
Yeah.
Cheers, Raja Gosnell. Cheers.
Can I sleep in your room? I don't want to sleep on the hide-a-bed with Fuller. If he has something to drink, he'll wet the bed.
I would let you sleep in my room if you were growing on my ass. This is probably my favorite line coming up, though. Or just my favorite exchange that's about to happen.
You ever heard of the South Bend Shovel Slam?
No.
No. That's him.
That's him.
His whole family.
I heard that all my life growing up, and then at one point, it killed me. Just him being like, that's him.
See the garbage can full of salt? That's where he keeps his victims. The salt turns the bodies
Into mummies.
This poor kid.
This poor guy.
That story was way too old for him.
Aww.
Horrifying. He's scary.
Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't trust old people.
Going on a trip? Where you going, kid?
It's stupid.
Pizza's here!
Oh, fuck you, Frank.
It's my brother's house. He'll take care of it.
Yeah, well, where the hell is he?
Am I under arrest or something?
There's always a lot of burglaries around the holidays. We're just checking the neighborhood to see if everyone's taking proper precautions, that's all.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Go away. I don't care.
Did you get a permit? A warrant?
Remember, this is a time when people liked cops.
Did anyone order me a plain cheese?
Somebody's gonna have to barf it all up.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Go easy on the Pepsi.
You piece of shit, Kiernan.
Is that his brother?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't think I ever knew that.
That's the kid from, I'm pretty sure that's the one from Succession. From Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And if you notice, they throw away Kevin's ticket.
Yeah, I'd have never seen that as a kid.
Oh, I didn't notice that as a kid. That took me multiple rewatches.
Look what you did, you little
Jerk.
Oh,
Out.
Don't call my kid a jerk.
I can call my kid a jerk all I want.
Second, why the hell did everyone eat all the freaking cheese? And second, why do you eat cheese, you little freak?
Kevin, you're such a disease.
Shut up.
You guys are not nice.
Good night, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin. Yeah, I'd be a shit around those people, too.
The way that I got in trouble, no matter what my little brother did, I got in trouble because I was the older one.
Uh-huh.
And I should be able to control myself. Ooh, I was so mad. But I mean, at least we're not ganging up on a 5-year-old. Like, Jesus.
From what I've heard about your little brother, probably should have ganged up on him.
I know! You know he wouldn't get in trouble.
Having a reunion or something?
My husband's brother transferred to Paris last summer, and both of his kids are still going to school here. He's giving us all this trip to Paris for the holidays.
You're taking a trip to Paris.
Yes, we hope to leave tomorrow morning. Get upstairs.
I am upstairs, dummy.
Whoa. I don't care how mean the family's being.
I don't want a super fella. He wets the bed.
Fine, we'll put him somewhere else.
I'm sorry. Oh, you little
late.
shit.
Get upstairs.
He tried it.
Or I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my life.
And I don't want to see anybody else either.
You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
I love how much he doesn't even believe that.
Maybe it'll happen.
I know.
I hope I never see any of you jerks again.
I just love the way he hits that line. I don't want to see you for the rest of the night. He goes, I'll one up you.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you for the rest of my
whole
life.
That's
He like
good.
hits that line
Yeah.
too.
I wish they would all just disappear.
This movie is, from a screenwriting perspective, it is an excellent example on how to set up a really outlandish premise and doing it almost effortlessly to where you don't notice how many things are being set up. Secondly, it is so hard to write that many setups and make it seem natural and interesting. Thirdly, John Hughes, I'm pretty sure he pulled out most of these scripts in like a week. The man was a machine.
He was like, oh, you want a movie?
Done.
There you go.
Honestly, though, the fact that you have this little shit-ass kid from the neighborhood who looks just like Kevin.
Do you know the McAllisters are going to France?
Oh my
You know if it's cold there? Do these vans get good gas mileage?
Look, I don't know, hit the road.
Does it have four-wheel
Does it have four-wheel drive?
Before, kid, don't bother me. Now
I used
beat
to
it.
quote that a lot. Look, I told you before, don't bother me. Also, of course, anytime we go on vacation, me and my sister will say to each other, bring me back something fresh.
1, 2,
1192.
Buzz.
Don't be a moron. It feels so natural. I hate him.
Yeah. Oh.
11.
Have a good trip. Bring me back something fresh.
Did y'all all not just see Kevin walk away? Wow. They really did a great job making this a genuine accident.
Yeah, which is why the sequel, it's like, I don't argue with anyone. The sequel is not as good of a movie, but I don't care. I love that movie.
The phone lines are a mess. It's gonna take Ma Bell a couple of days to patch them up.
Hey, thanks.
We won't be here.
Did you count heads?
5 boys, 6 girls, 4 parents, 2 drivers,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yep, quote that one a
Fantastic.
Did we miss the flight?
No, you just made it.
lot. Pre 9/11.
I know, right?
Champagne, please. It's free, isn't it?
Oh my God, Frank. Oh, and the fact that he doesn't think to try to find his family because he truly believes his family like got
Disappeared,
wished
yeah.
away, which is great because at the end, spoiler alert, when they come back, spoiler alert, he thinks that in a way he brought them back by
Because he wished that he missed them and
Yeah.
learned his lesson. It is a great premise because what if that's what happened? Even the storm, like when that storm just happened, it was like zooming in on Santa's face as if it's like, oh, you get what you wish for, you know? So it's like it
Yeah.
kind of is almost a supernatural thing that was set in place.
freaking Santa Claus bringing Frosties to life, making women forget their husband, fiancés, stealing families from children.
To the other movies we watched this season.
Don't you feel like a heel flying first class with all the kids back in coach?
No.
Fuck them kids. Why do they have a mannequin?
You don't have a mannequin in your basement?
Not yet.
Is this a joke?
Unfortunately, Kevin, they don't care about you enough to play a joke on you this elaborate.
I feel like I
That's
I
hurtful
caught the
'cause it's
stray pot
true.
shots there.
God.
Ooh, that hurt me too.
Ow. I did always think that thing was alive and trying to get him.
I did too.
Cars are still here. They didn't go to the airport.
Oh, I forget about that.
Yeah.
I made my family disappear.
Kevin, you're completely helpless.
You're at the French called Les Incompetents. Kevin, I'm going to feed you to my tarantula. You are such a disease. There are 15 people in this house, and the only one who has to make trouble. Look what you did, you little jerk.
Have them say them all again, just with a little more stank
I
on
know,
them.
I know.
I made my family disappear.
No clothes on anyone. Sickening.
Yeah.
No clothes clothes than anybody. Sickening. Cool firecrackers.
Oh,
I'll
gosh.
save these for later.
I did always wonder why he wasn't like being more careful with everything. He was just throwing stuff. And I was
He thinks
like,
they're gone.
You're going to get in trouble, but he thinks they're gone.
He doesn't think they're coming back.
Yeah.
He thinks he's
I
like,
was like, oh my God, your brother's going to kill you when he comes back. But I didn't consider the fact that he thought he was just gone. Angels with filthy souls.
hey, Snakes.
Who is it?
It's me.
It's me, Snakes. I got the stuff.
Leave it on
And
that
doorstep, but get the hell out of here.
AC said you had some dough for me.
That effect. How much do I owe you? AC said 10%. Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property
before I bump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry.
I'm going. 1, 2, 10.
Like, this is so horrifying for him to watch.
Change, you filthy animal.
Oh, she felt that.
Did I turn off the coffee?
His little, I did.
Did you lock up?
He's so annoying.
He's trying to have a vacation.
Did you close the garage?
That's it.
They didn't close the garage.
I forgot to close the garage, that's it.
Unbothered.
I mean, it's detached.
What else could we be forgetting?
I wonder if she just guessed.
Did she just think that's the only face I haven't seen in 2 days? Or I haven't seen it in like 16 hours? Oh, man.
They cheated that because
That
he was not. He
there's
was gonna
no
ram
way to
right into the
angle that
wall.
way. The amount of times I tried that with a laundry hamper and went tumbling down.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Just horrible.
Just horrible.
What kind of mother am
If it makes you feel any better, I forgot my reading glasses.
Pause.
Okay, you know this, but the pop stars don't know this. My sister and I say that so often to each other. It has become our shorthand for things could always be worse, but I'm a piece of shit, but I love you, and I'm just trying to make you laugh in this horrible situation. That even when our mom died,
Oh, God.
one of us was having a really bad day, and the other one said, if it makes you feel any better, I forgot my reading glasses.
God. Y'all got some dark humor. Good for you. Y'all get through that.
I met her too, the lady who plays his wife, and I told her, I was like, yeah,
really?
that whole scene's one of my favorite scenes ever.
Nice.
All the houses with nobody home have automatic timers on their lights. Number 664 will be going on
Right about now.
now. Wait.
Wait. Right
Right
now.
now.
Why are they set like
wait.
30 to 50 seconds apart? Like,
71 now.
And that's the one,
And
Marv.
that's the one, Marvin.
That's the silver tuna.
what is a silver tuna? Uh-oh. They don't see the light from the TV?
Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Miss, we have to use the phone, please. Our brother's home alone.
God,
I'm sorry, but thank you.
this is why French people don't like Americans.
That's a valid
They
reason.
steal phones.
All right, call everybody who lives on our street. Maybe somebody can help us.
Oh, yeah, because the phone lines are down too.
Only a wimp would be hiding under a bed.
Right.
I'm the man of the house.
You are a toddler, man of the house.
I'm not afraid anymore.
How old is one of those? What is he, like 9? 8?
He's 8.5, right?
Okay.
I have a son who's home alone. Our phones there are out of order, so I'd like somebody to go over to our house, tell him that we're coming home to get him.
Isn't that the guy from Friends?
Sergeant Balzac.
Oh my God.
There's a
Oh,
child
what's
been
his
involved
name?
in a violent altercation.
Yeah,
Drunk
the guy who
and
dies.
mentally
Yeah,
member of the
Mr.
No, he's just home alone.
You want us
You want
to
us to
send
go to your house
just
just to check on him.
yes.
Yeah, like, is that crazy?
No, please don't hang up. Please.
Oh.
Any luck?
I couldn't get anybody.
Nothing but a bunch of answering machines.
Somebody pick up.
Hi, ma'am. It's you again.
Hi, ma'am.
We'll send a policeman over to your house to check on your son.
Mr. Heckler. Got it. There we go.
Tell them to count their kids again, he says.
There's no one home. The house looks secure. Tell them to count their kids again.
It's like, you realize if no one's home, that means that my child is out in the streets somewhere, which means now we need to file a missing persons report.
Nah.
So either make sure he's there or start looking for him.
Nah.
He is a rich white child.
Oh my God!
Get out there!
No, I'm sorry, we don't do that.
She looks familiar too.
She's from this.
Maybe we can get you on standby.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh my God, I thought it was her. She's in so many things. What is her freaking name?
Not one person wanted to stay with her. That's kind of shitty, guys.
I took a shower washing every body part, including in between my toes
And in my belly. I love how he's
which I never did.
Narrating himself.
to himself, yeah.
Why would that hurt him? He can actually shave. Oh gosh. Oh no. I can't believe I would have done the same thing.
For money, yeah.
I would have done it just because I liked climbing at that age.
Oh my God.
I'd be like, no one here to tell me not to. And that's exactly why my parents tell me not to climb on things.
All right.
$6.
Buzz's life savings.
Oh my god.
That is not enough money for anything. And
You
he gets
know-
like groceries twice, doesn't he?
I just remember when I was a kid, I saw a bunch of cash and I was like, whoa.
I thought the Murphys went to Florida.
He's taking everything.
Is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental
Does he not have a toothbrush?
I don't know.
Stop giving him such grief, lady.
It doesn't say, hon.
He's asking weird questions.
That's a valid question.
I'm not here to find out if your stupid ass toothbrush is approved by the stupid ass dentist association. I don't care. Either get it or don't. You're 4. Your teeth are about to fall out anyways.
Oh my gosh, Benji. So unhelpful or unwilling to help.
I Google it, Kevin.
Can he?
Wait 10 years when you actually have real teeth and then Google it.
Oh my God.
It's a really intense thing to do.
Hon, you
I know. I mean, what if he doesn't want it? You didn't tell him if it was approved or not.
I just also, why is he looking at him like this? What does he expect?
Jimmy, stop that boy.
Huh?
Jimmy being like Superman over here.
Shoplifter!
I'm gonna shoot him!
It's a $1 toothbrush. It's probably not even a
Get out
dollar.
here.
Also, is that house not full of toothbrushes? But how do they not? I guess he wouldn't know where the extra toothbrushes are. But like, if you know that kids are scared of you and you don't want kids to be scared of you, why are you gonna lumber over past him, slap a bloody hand down, and then glare at the kid?
I imagine
do you
that was-
think that's gonna let him think you're a nice man?
I imagine that was in Kevin's head the same way that the basement
Maybe.
oven was, or whatever that's called. Heater.
I'm a criminal.
Aww. Oh, he thinks he's a criminal. Didn't they do that in reverse and then?
Oh, I don't. But that would make sense
Reverse
as
the
to why his
footage.
mouth opens so.
Sorry.
Sandy don't visit the funeral homes, little buddy.
They almost added manslaughter to their list of crimes.
I hate this fart. Yeah, of course the kid looked weird at you. You're fucking weird.
I don't like the way that kid looked at me. Did you see that?
I'm gonna slowly follow behind me.
I like how he doesn't even try to.
He's like,
Yeah?
Why is he going faster?
I told you something's wrong.
You're chasing him. He's got the same logic as a cop. Why would the suspect be nervous and run?
I'm only stalking slowly behind him, ominously.
Maybe we're in the church.
I'm not going in there.
Me neither.
Why? Scared you're gonna burst into flame?
It's a little Jesus.
He wasn't there though, right?
Yeah, he was. I saw him in that wide.
Okay.
Those guys come back.
I'll kill him. They come back to my house, I'll kill him.
Damn, Kevin, you scary. They later find out that he's home alone, but I want to know how they reckoned with all of this. Because without seeing what he does behind the scenes, how would any of us have guessed? Would you think that a little 8-year-old rigged up an entire house party of mannequins and cutouts to seem as if it's occupied?
No, but also, I wouldn't go to a rich block dressed as a cop asking everybody their holiday plans and when they're leaving. It's just a weird world, you know?
Got me there, I guess.
When you hear voices singing, let's be Charlie back
He graduated from making ornaments with fish hooks to setting up an entire fake scene.
He was making ornaments with fish hooks for a reason. He knew he'd have to use them to defend the house one day. Kid's been reading Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Oh my God.
You're not at all worried about Kevin.
For 3 reasons.
A.
I'm not that lucky.
2.
We have smoke detectors. And D. We live in the most boring street in the United States of America.
So what are you talking about? He needs to experience the real world. You haven't even experienced the real world.
A, 2, and D.
Smart. Why the back door?
The TV's not close to the front door. He can set up a whole scene with people, but he can't move the TV to the back front door.
It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell
Also,
out.
maybe so he could give the change through the doggy door.
I guess because maybe if a kid answers the door, he'll tell that he lives alone or something.
How much do I owe you? Keep the change, you filthy animal.
50 cents.
Keep
$11.80. That's 20
you filthy
cents.
Animal. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good
This
keister
is
off my
just
property.
mean. All he had to do
Before
was
I
say,
pump
keep the
your
change,
guts full of lead.
pause, and let him go.
I need to know what TV this was in the 90s that had stereo systems to make everyone think.
And you know Kevin probably hooked it up to their outdoor speakers.
What outdoor speakers?
I don't know. They're rich people's speakers.
Ah, right. I forgot all about the rich people speakers. Delicious cheese pizza just for me.
A lovely cheese pizza just for me.
The Delicious was probably in season 2.
Episode movie 2. Got a whole thing of earrings up dangly ones.
Come on, Irene. They're boarding.
Come
This
on,
gal has
Irene.
offered us 2 first-class tickets, a ring, a watch, a pocket translator, $500, and the earrings. You love the
She
earrings.
sounds like she's winning a
got her
prize
own
on
house,
a game show.
The dangly ones. I don't know why I
Dangly
love that.
ones.
I'm begging you, from a mother to a mother, please.
Oh.
Oh, Ed.
I'm gonna die tomorrow, Maureen.
Oh. They let her on. That's sweet.
Look at him being a little adult.
Oh.
He has a better bedtime than I do. What time is it? 10?
Right? No way. God, my worst nightmare as a kid, checking out by myself.
Are those microwave dinners any good?
I'll give him a whirl.
I'll give him a whirl.
She's like,
She's like, I like you, kid.
I like that.
Excuse me. Just scan it.
For the kid, get the fuck. Hey, without the attitude, ma'am.
A coupon. He's just been waiting to live alone.
1983.
$19. He got 20 things.
Are you here all by yourself? I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here alone?
I don't think so.
Where do you live?
Don't worry
I can
about
tell
it.
you that.
Why not?
Why not?
You're a stranger.
You're a stranger.
Ah, great job, guys. Good exchange. You tried, but he's just a little too smart for you.
Not too smart
Oh,
for these
no.
bags.
Oh.
It's a great gag.
That's some BS.
I wonder how they rigged that.
All right.
Shut up.
He's becoming more of a man.
Living his little life now.
Go check it out.
Now?
No,
Tomorrow, egghead, now!
Dad.
Shit.
It's a good thing you locked the door.
Get the hell out of here.
All right, Johnny. But what about my money?
It's a TV. It would sound like a
Casey said you
TV.
But that means that people are home, I think.
How much do I owe
No,
you?
he thinks.
AC said 10%.
Get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
Yeah, you get out of here.
I'm going.
1, 2,
Quick thinker.
10.
It's amazing how they used the same gag twice, and yet we still laughed at it as a kid.
Well, they turned it up. They added the extra element.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Man, you grew up real quick.
Everything's full.
I'm trying to get home. To
Nothing
my son.
available.
I am trying to get home to my 8-year-old son.
No. This is Christmas!
If I have to sell my soul to the devil himself.
My parents didn't like that line.
Yeah, mine neither.
Excuse us.
Oh, John Candy.
Gus Polinski.
Poker King of the Midwest.
All right, Polka King of the Midwest.
I don't know you, man. Thank you, though.
That's okay. I thought you
That's
might have
okay.
recognized it. Anyways, I had a few hits a few years ago. Polka, polka, polka.
Ah,
Polka,
what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What?
AKA Kiss Me Polka.
Kiss Me Polka.
Is there a
Polka
reason
Twist.
that you pulled me aside?
These
These are songs. Yeah.
Yeah, fairly big hits for us, in the early 70s, Yeah, we
Her
sold about
face is
23 copies of that.
I'm sorry, did you say you could help me?
If you have to get to Chicago, we'll gladly drive you. It's on the way to Milwaukee.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You don't mind going with some polka bums?
As long as y'all don't keep talking about polka.
Polka.
No. I will get out. Drop me off. At least if I sold my soul to the devil, he wouldn't make me listen to fucking polka for
Welcome
16
to hell,
hours.
where we got 7 rings of polka.
Son of a bitch.
What'd you think? What'd you expect? This is hell. This ain't Cincinnati. Connecticut? Wait, what did I say?
Oh.
Was it Cincinnati?
Cincinnati, I think, yeah.
What'd you expect? This is hell, not Cincinnati.
Where I can watch over both of you until we're together again.
Cincinnati.
What? Cincinnati, where the dead people live.
Oh.
The ones who have passed on.
Got it.
Yeah, when you move on, you move to Cincinnati.
Ohio? No, you idiot. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati Heaven. Where do you think they got the name from? That's horrifying. So what is the plan, though? Somebody's home. You should leave it, right? The whole point is to go when nobody's there.
Remember that kid we saw the other day?
Even if a kid is there, yeah, you can overpower a kid, but...
He's home alone.
That's the name of the movie.
That's the name of the movie.
That's all you need to know. I'll hear no.
What, are you going to steal
other-
around him? Are you going to lock him in the room and steal everything?
Yeah.
But he's going to see your face.
That house is the only reason we started working this block in the first place. Ever since I laid eyes on that house, I wanted it.
He wanted that house, Benji, ever since he laid eyes on it.
We'll come back about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. This way it's dark then. Kids are scared of the dark.
Kids are scared of
You're
the
afraid of the dark too, Marv. I'm not.
What's their plan for the kid, though? I've never really wondered. I was just like, bad guys gonna do bad things.
They're gonna do bad things, Benji.
But, like, what is... Okay, Christmas polka we can deal with. Was it? No. No.
That's a very mom.
Just like, no. I'm a little late, buddy.
Let's get in his car. I guess if you hurry, you can catch him.
Well, you know he's not gonna be on duty.
She's like, that's Santa's problem, not mine.
It's like when somebody asks, oh, that's nice
Can I
of him.
talk to you for a minute?
It's like when somebody asks you, like, oh, what aisle is this on? You're like, 15. You're like, mine might not be there, but somebody else is gonna have to deal with it.
But I also know that you work for him. I'd like you to give him a message. Would you please tell him that instead of presents this year, I just want my family back. No toys, nothing but Peter, Kate, Buzz, Megan, Linny, and Jeff. And my aunt and my cousins.
I guess.
And if he has time, my Uncle Frank.
Leave Uncle Frank out of
Only if he
it.
has time.
See what I can do.
Just tell him I'm not really worried about Uncle Frank.
This is such a good movie.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a classic for a reason. It's just...
I know, but you kind of like just grow up with it.
I know. After you grow up and experience more things, you're like, wow, they really did this movie. Hey, buddy, you ever try to smile?
Merry Christmas.
Look at that. Look at that. How quickly things change when you smirk at people.
You can say hello when you see me.
You could smile when you see me.
There's a lot of things
Jesus.
going around about me, but none of it's true.
Also, where are your parents?
He's old man. They're probably dead.
No, not his parents. He should be asking Kevin where his family is.
I really haven't been too good this year.
You're two. It's okay.
I'm kind of upset about it because I really like my family, even though sometimes I say I don't.
Came to hear my granddaughter sing, and I can't come and hear her tonight. I'm not welcome.
Don't lay this out on me, dude. I'm 8.
Oh, you're always welcome to church.
Not really.
I'm not welcome with my son. I had an argument with my son. We lost our tempers, and I said I didn't care to see him anymore.
So I hacked him up into pieces, hit his body in salt, mummified it, and now everybody thinks I'm a murderer.
If you miss him, why don't you call him?
Because he's a woke piece of shit, Kevin.
If I call him, he won't talk to me.
Make America great again, Kevin.
The f*** is woke?
I don't know.
It's not a thing yet.
I'm just afraid he won't.
You should call your son.
That's stupid.
Oh.
What if he won't talk to me?
At least you'll know. Then you can stop worrying about it, and you won't have to be afraid anymore.
You hear that? You're not afraid anymore.
Ding dong ding. This is my favorite Christmas song ever, by the way. Carol of the Bells.
It's great.
This is my house. I have to
It's
protect
my
it.
house. I have to defend it.
Shut up. Let's go.
By Kevin McAllister. That was time wasting, Kevin McAllister.
He's got time.
The way this kid paid attention in science class.
To know that water freezes?
I mean, you know. Yes. You know, he paid attention.
And that doorknobs can get hot.
All right, Benji, don't be a little asshole.
Like, I mean,
You couldn't have done any of this.
it's not really science class.
Shut up! My mom didn't like watching this movie, which was funny.
Because people were getting
Because it was
shit
so
beat out of them.
violent.
I can't really argue with that too much.
And of course, all of us let out a collective groan as he never gets to even touch his macaroni
The
and
way
cheese.
I would have said. What's the knife for, Kevin?
This is it. No going back.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Shut up!
What does he say? Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas, little fella.
We know that you're in there.
That you're in there.
And that you're all alone.
It's Santa Claus.
Kid, open up.
And his elf.
It's Santa Claus and his elf. Got some nice presents for you.
I like how they don't notice.
Now and open the door.
What?
He does a great job, though.
Hello.
Hello. The fact that he doesn't, I don't think any of his energy is lost. Like it's the same Goodfellas energy.
Just
It's
round it
impressive.
out a bit.
I hate when I'd watch movies where I'd feel like, oh, the villains are just stupid and they're not threatening at all. He's stupid. Don't get me wrong. They're both stupid, but they're clever.
And they're
threatening.
They're intimidating for sure.
It's what makes this play because you don't feel bad about them getting hurt.
Oh.
God damn it.
Ooh, ow. They don't have a real gun in that house anywhere. This movie would have been over. One would have gotten shot in the nuts. The other one got shot in the face. Done.
That's just violent, Benji. That's crass.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have to destroy the house. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Doesn't he say that at one point? No.
No, you're thinking of Space Jam.
Oh, that hurt.
This would have burned the house down, though.
Maybe not.
Also, he did it to the side, but the M is always upright.
Oh. Also, no.
Oh, that would have hurt so much. This was my sister's least favorite part.
Yeah, I don't blame her. Me too.
She would always close her eyes at this part, and I would be like, Grace, it's over. It's over, I swear.
You're so mean. You know, it's not over until he screams, right? I
mean, compared to the second movie, these are all tame.
I know, right?
Well, not this one. What is this, though?
A flamethrower. That would have burned the house down.
Just the fact that he's like stunned. He cannot. Oh God, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
This one was more just for fun.
This was for lulz.
You're dead!
It's like, what? Why'd you slam your feet down like that? He didn't learn his lesson.
No, he did not.
Marv, immediately, the next door handle he touched, he said, ah.
Why are your shoes off?
Why the hell did you take your shoes off?
You're dressed like a chicken.
I'm up here, you morons!
Oh.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
Yeah, that was in all the trailers that I saw. We got a lot of paint in this house, buddy.
He's only a kid, Harry. We can take him.
He's a kid from fucking hell.
Ooh, you're missing
Missing some teeth.
That's my gold tooth.
My gold tooth.
So were they just gonna like tie him up
They were probably just gonna be like,
and rob the house and leave
We're
him?
also being robbed.
Leave him to
March
drown?
656, Lincoln Boulevard.
I got him! Harry, help me get up!
Spider was like, no, they're strangers. No.
now did you know he didn't actually shout at that moment because he didn't want to scare the tarantula? I believe that's his shout. It's just
That's fair.
they
And
looped it over.
he did a great
I know.
face. Like that
I know.
literally
I was
looked like he
watching now, just
screaming.
like, very good, Daniel Stern. Very good.
Marv, what are you doing?
You don't have to kill it. Just that would have cracked his rib.
Did I get him?
Where is it?
Ow!
I'd do that.
Whoa!
This is probably one of the reasons our parents never let us have a tree house. 'Cause we'd have done some shit like this.
Yeah, you would have.
That and we didn't have a tree.
Wow.
Where'd he go?
I'm down here, you big horse's ass.
Oh, language, Kevin. Language, Kevin.
Before I call the police.
I feel bad for Harry. He looks like he doesn't want to be there anymore.
Hey guys.
Check this out.
Let's go home. Let's go.
Are we done yet?
I'm calling the cops.
He wants us to follow him.
Sure does.
I got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
Hiya, pal.
Run, turn around and go the other way. Oh.
What are you gonna do to him, Harry?
I'll burn his head with a
I'll
blowtorch.
bite all the
Oh my God.
One by one.
Slap him right in the face with a paint can, baby. First thing I'm gonna do is bite off every one of these little fingers, one at a time.
We did this. Me and my older brother did this to my little brother. We were chasing him around the house, and when we finally caught him, we were like, what are we going to do with him? My brother goes, I'm going to bite all his little fingers off. So
Monsters! You little monsters!
We didn't hurt him. We were just scaring him.
Wow, it's honestly rewatching this movie and like actually looking at it critically and not under the lens of, oh wow, childhood. It's very few gags he does to them. I'm pretty sure the second one doubles that though.
Yeah, I think they have way more. So, how did the shovel guy find him? Was that like his son's house?
Shut up, Benji. He was a
Okay.
Deus Ex Machina.
You're right.
Hand of God, literally. The fact that this kid cleaned up the whole house, he does not have ADHD.
Wow, he did. I didn't think about that. He did stop and clean up the whole house, didn't he?
They never noticed. The only ones who know is Buzz because his room's busted.
He was like, "Fuck your room, Buzz."
I'm a bad parent.
Tahu Doris, Tahu Forest, welcome Christmas, Christmas. Look at that.
That's so funny. I never thought about the
How
fact
did
that he
you
cleaned
never
up.
notice that?
I just thought that they just met in an area where there wasn't a lot of damage, so she just didn't notice it. And then Buzz was the first person to notice.
No.
I was a kid. I didn't think about the fact that there was stuff to clean.
Kevin!
Oh, and he decorated for Christmas.
I like how he's like, wait a minute.
I know. He's like,
You owe me an apology.
like, I was just in a supernatural purgatory for all you know.
So sorry.
There you go.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else?
Oh my God.
They're all dead.
They wanted to so much.
But Satan wouldn't allow them out of the purgatory you sent us to. You little shit. He specifically said too,
I'm going to keep Frank the longest.
Something about
You didn't want him back as badly.
It's pretty cool that you didn't burn the place down.
Oh, you just wait, Buzz.
Oh, he took the morning flight, remember? The one you didn't want to wait for?
Ooh, well, I got here 10 minutes before you, so I still win.
I got the first hug of my son. He loves me better.
Yep.
I went shopping yesterday.
He was shopping? He doesn't even know how to tie his shoes. Now he's going shopping.
You're 6.
I got to milk,
He's 8.
eggs, and fabric softener.
He's 2.
Eggs and fabric softener.
What else did you do while we were away?
Oh, you know.
Almost murdered a couple guys. Oh.
Seriously, answer my question, kid.
Yeah, what happened?
He doesn't know how to tie his
Oh, you know, shopping.
He knows how to tie his shoe. He's, what, 10?
Benji, can you remember this kid's age for once? He said it at least 2 or 3 times.
I don't know.
8.
I
He's
can't
8.
remember. Like, he's just so little.
He is tiny for his
Somewhere
age.
between 2 and 14.
Grace and I
Gross.
always would copy this little thing he does with his tooth here. This little twitch he does right here. Huh? I don't know why we'd always be like,
He did it.
and I sure hope you didn't vote for them blue Democrats again. Okay, Gramps.
All right. Go sit down, Grandpa, before you lose your family again. He goes,
Kevin, are you still scared of
fine.
me?
It's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Kevin! What did you do to my
Do you think he tried to put it back as best as he could, though? He did.
The part of me thinks he said, fuck you, Buzz.
Wow. What a consummate classic.
Of all the Home Alones in the world, that's the Home Aloniest. Obviously, we like that movie. It's a great movie. It's a solid script. It's very well acted. If you hate the family and you hate Kevin, fully understandable. They're all kind of miserable characters. But if you can look past that, it's a lot of fun to be had. I am interested if this film still hits with people nowadays. Because
there's like new people who haven't seen it.
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you know if people younger than us are enjoying it?
Do you know anybody who has seen this for the first time recently, and how did they feel about it?
Do they laugh at it? Again, like I said, I'm kind of surprised at how few gags there are once they get into the house. It seems like the biggest part of Home Alone, and really it's just, what, a 10?
It's the most memorable part of Home Alone.
Definitely the most memorable part of Home Alone.
This is obviously it's a movie that stands out. Little different things are going to change here and there as time goes on, and people will view this movie from different lenses, but it will always, I feel like, be something that is enjoyable and watchable. You know, you can show your kids this and they'll be like, wow, Dad, you had good movies when you were a kid.
See, that's what I want to know, is if anyone's showing their kids out there and they're just going like, Dad, this sucks.
I
want to watch this movie, but with that the coin chasing game underneath. What is it? Temple Run. Show me Home Alone, but with Temple Run underneath it. 2 robbers break into this kid's house. What he does next, you'll never believe. All right, if you want to watch this full reaction, it's a classic. It's on Patreon for $5. You can watch it there. We also allowed our patrons to choose what we're watching exclusively this month, and it is this.
That's going to be an exclusive reaction on the $10 tier. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Pump that algorithm for us.
Pump it up.
And make sure to show up Fridays at 10 a.m. Pacific time so that you can catch our uploads, because that's when we're uploading.
And we have socials, so there they are.
Beautiful. We'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Benji.
I'm Rizzo.
Sweet dreams, Popstars.
And we're down here, you big horse's ass. Let's go outside. A man's gotta do. Have you ever seen the original black and white Miracle on 34th Street?
Girl, I could barely make it through the Matilda one.
Oh my God, Benji. It's cute. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
And a happy New Year.
That's from the second one. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Those treetops, listen, children, listen to sleigh bells in the snow.